Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from December 9th through the 11th, 2022. This is for Leo, and we have family that pops out. Let's do one last shuffle because Lord have mercy here, right? Family, and then you have fragmented, and we have consciousness of lack. Well, Leo, today may be one of those days where you're looking at your family going, how in the world am I going to fill in the gaps? There's some things that may be concerning you about your family. It may be financial. It may be something like that, right? You're trying to balance things out, and it just looks like you're trying to put the final nail in the coffin of how things will how things will work. And it's like there's so many moving parts to this family dynamic. Consciousness of lack here with Nine of Pentacles. You may feel like you lack independence, right? There may be something, I lack independence right now. And it doesn't have to necessarily be financial or anything like that. But there are things that you may want to do and you just feel like, I'm not going to be able to do that right now. You may lack, so I may be speaking to a Leo who now, for one, may feel like their home is not stable. Like they may not feel like they have their own independent living abode, kind of thing. Nine of Pentacles and Four of Wands. You may be feeling like I can't celebrate something right now. And it may be that things are a little tight financially. Could be that, right? Could be. But with fragmented energy, we have Two of Pentacles, the World, Hermit, and the Empress. So you may be torn between wanting to be alone and wanting to nurture. Needing some time alone to think things through, to see how you can balance things out. So this is a Leo who needs some time to themselves to figure everything out. Like they want things to be balanced. Right now, this is a Leo who may not feel like they have like their own, like their home life may be where they're just feeling like they don't have much control over what's going on in their home right now. Not that you're trying to have control per se, but it's almost like you just need, how like the things inside that like help you to know that things are good. You don't have that right now. Even though it may be there, you just don't feel it yet right now. Like, kind of thing. It may be there. But they're showing that you're coming at it in a place of, I'm hearing this song. You ever have the feeling that you want to go, but still have the feeling that you want to stay? Not that you're trying to leave permanently, like physically leave your family or leave people behind, but it looks like you need time to dig deep to find out how you can strike a balance or make some permanent or semi-permanent changes so that things could actually be fixed and balanced for you. Because you're trying to avoid a disaster. You may feel, this is like, no lie, a very early warning for you. Like everything may be good, because I keep getting this feel that everything's actually not that bad, but you have this feeling in the future, like, I don't know, a month from now, something like that, 2 months from now, you're just looking like by the new year, when things change over, I want to make sure that my home is stable, and I'm just having a funny feeling that I need to start thinking about this now. So you may be fragmented, delving into the past, focusing on the present, and and planning for the future. You're just all over the place. Okay, so there's something about that there, and you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Libra as well. You have playing it safe with the Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups. Playing it safe is like you're not allowing yourself to fantasize about things, especially if it's coming to like, I don't know which way to go. You're like, man, if that thought process and feeling doesn't serve me at all, I just need to, like, it's almost like whenever Seven of Cups is here, that means not making a decision. This is more about deliberating, letting the process of elimination naturally occur. Like, if you have a bunch of different choices in front of you, you're like, I'm going to let time reveal the truth. Especially when it's upright. It's like, there's too much up in the air. There's too much confusion about which way to do whatever. Even you can't even trust the past much, right? This is an energy of like, I want to make beautiful memories. I want to focus on the most positive way to get this done, a way where where we can celebrate, right? So I'm going to ignore anything that feels iffy, wishy-washy right now. The way to do that, they say, is to wait, to sit back and allow things to fall away. Because Seven of Cups, if it's not true, it's eventually going to fall away. You see animals, all kinds of crap in here. Whatever the true road to go will stand the test of time. This dragon's going to fly away. This little, whatever this is, Loch Ness monster's going to jump out. You'll know, oh, those aren't the cups, because whatever's for me is there for me. It's waiting for me. When I show up, it's still going to be waiting for me, right? Because it was meant for me. So there's a bunch of different things that comes with that, right? So you have conflict with the Fool and Ten of Swords. And the conflict is you don't want to rush and end things really quick. There's something about rushing and ending things. The conflict is you may have to, that there's some things that you need to hurry up and end. So there's a conflict. Which one what do I end, and what am I not supposed to rush and end really quick, right? And the key to that is what you need to end is something that it may be hard to hold on to. You may feel betrayed by this energy or this person. That's one aspect of it, the conflict, right? And it's almost like, in order to be very sure, it's almost like watch and see what's being revealed when time passes, right? They want you to play it safe and sit back and watch. Leos are very good at giving. Leo and Virgo are very good at this, right? But there's a lot of different signs that are good at this. But I swear, Leo seems to be. We give enough rope for a person to hang themselves. We already have a feeling. Cats are very, very intuitive, right? We can feel it already. However, our nature keeps us from allowing whatever the crap you're doing to really, really interfere unless we let you in. Like, we don't let it interfere with our lives and day-to-day lives. There was one reader, right? I think her name is High Vibrations. She labeled it the Leo switch. If we have a feeling, period, we drop you like it's nothing. And I mean, really, we will be looking at the phone. We may not even block you. We may let the phone ring so that you can see that we see that. You can imagine that we are seeing you call, and we're putting the phone down on purpose because we know that you're full of crap. And we know that you're only here because you want some of our generosity and love. Not happening, right? However, this to me looks like not letting someone bother. It's not letting someone affect you at all, but just giving someone enough time to reveal why we need to walk away. Because we're so loyal, if it's based on an assumption, we may let you back in. Because sometimes this Eight of Cups, he doubles back when he looks out, says, oh, there's nothing out there. I'm coming back to these freaking cups. Leo wants to make sure. This is a Leo that's like, I want to connect the dots. So I'm going to make sure, because I assume this. I may have heard that. I feel this, but which one is true? And so this is an energy of making sure you know. And so that would help you to make the proper decision. If you're considering, what should I end and what should I keep? Give it some time, because it is going to be revealed for sure when that's there. And so right now you may feel like, you know what, you may feel like you lack independence. A lot depends on others. A lot depends on other moving parts and moving pieces, and you're just trying to put it back together right now. So you may, I won't say Leo switch in the sense of you're ghosting people. It just seems like maybe you're going to be more drawn in and more quiet. Like, you're going to be quiet. People are going to be trying to figure it out. Like, you may be distracted and like, yeah, sure. And they're just like, you're not even listening. I'm listening. Sure. Finish up what you were saying. But in reality, in the background, you're looking at them. You're watching their body language. You're matching the words, but you're also thinking about, how in the heck am I going to get to where I feel like my plan or my life is indestructible, where it's like, it doesn't matter what's going on. I actually feel like I'm working towards something. I'm building something. So this is very beautiful, Leo. I know this is a different But every single time, I kid you not, Ten of Swords comes out. And I'm so tired of seeing deception. It's unreal, okay? So we have Aries, Virgo, and Taurus or Libra. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp here. Doesn't have to be, but that's the signs that are here, and they may be in your chart, okay? You could be a Leo, Virgo cusp. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.